and welcome back once again to my channel. This is Tina Isoa. In case if you're seeing my face for the first time, I'm a YouTuber based in Owerri, Nigeria. So if you haven't subscribed and you want to join this family, please consider clicking on that red subscribe button and join this amazing family. Okay, you're welcome to today's video, and please do not forget to smash the like button. Okay. Thank you so much. You're welcome to today's video, which I don't know if I should title it I finally chose to be happy, or I'm happy with others, the good things that have been happening to other people, or probably I'm grateful. I should recognize the fact that I'm grateful for where I am and where I'm heading to. So in case if you don't know or you're just coming in new, for the past 2 weeks now I've not been uploading videos on my channel, reasons which I'm going to discuss here. But I want to equally give shout out to some of my subscribers who have been chatting me asking, we have not been seeing your videos, what's up, what's going on? God bless you. That means in thousands there are still people who look out for my vlog. And even if it's just like Jesus Christ came to the world, he said, I'm here to win souls. He didn't win all the souls that he met, even with his miracles. So okay, Tina, you should be grateful that 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5 persons are actually looking out for your vlog. And I had to like ask myself, even when the chats were coming on, I was like, I beg these people leave me. So if I should create a video that only you will watch, and at the end of the day I've spent so much to create it. So but after watching Nelo Okeke's video on how she spends her money, is it how she spends or how she makes money off YouTube, I was asking myself, in fact I had to chat her. I was like, this is pure masterclass for us. I was asking myself, Tina, aren't you grateful? Look at where you are, over 6,000 subscribers already. There are people who started before you who are not where you are today, and there are people who are looking up to you, who sees you as their role model and stuff like that. Even funny enough, there is this man in my church, anytime he sees me, he says, our celebrity YouTuber. I was like, who am I? But all the same, I kept asking myself, I was like, that means that I'm actually impacting on some persons. I've actually done vlogs, Owerri vlogs, city vlogs. I've done series of videos on IVF, and I keep asking myself, I know I have a lot of things to share based on the IVF story, which I haven't shared, but I thought that the little I share, I keep begging people to look out for my videos and watch my videos. I know people are busy, but notwithstanding, I felt that it was as if my expectations were much higher than the reality, and it now weighed me down because I wasn't close to what I was expecting. But after watching that video of Nelo, I was like, Tina, you should be grateful. And the fact that I am grateful for the things that she shared, not just her, even the one Adeze shared, how she started and where she's heading to. You know, when somebody comes and tell you that if my husband isn't bringing anything to the table as to finance, what I make off YouTube can actually help sustain the family food wise and other. And I was like, Tina, keep pushing. There are people who are over 3 years on YouTube who have not gotten to where you are. Keep pushing. One day it's going to click, and that thing you've been desiring will manifest in fullness of it. So that's just it. And I said, Tina, you have to sit back. And there are some other persons that have been telling me, go to so place, vlog for me, go to so place. Not just these few persons, there are a lot of YouTubers. In fact, I think early last year, when the trend of smaller YouTubers are feeling entitled, I think the message from that controversial videos that came up then, I don't know how it started, because I think the trend has been on before I started YouTube, but coming to hear some other persons make video, they equally mention that smaller YouTuber feeling entitled. I just want to analyze it that the entitlement that smaller YouTubers are feeling is the expectations they are setting, the goals they are setting for themselves. There are two different things. You can set a goal that before 2021, before the end of 2021, I want to be at 100,000 subscribers. Unfortunately, you may get to that 100,000 subscribers, and you equally set yourself the goal of, I want to be having like minimum of 100,000 views, or let's just say 80,000 views of each video, and you find out that you are able to get to the 100,000 subscribers, but you're not getting up to 10,000 views of each videos. And setting such goals for yourself and having the reality at hand would definitely weigh you down. I think that's the basic ideology of why smaller YouTubers feel entitled, because they are setting so much of a goal for themselves. So in this case, I felt that I have done all that I needed to do, and the result isn't coming up, it's not paying off. I was like, to hell with YouTube, let me go and rest and have my peace. But I just have to let you guys know that aside the fact I wasn't creating content, I wasn't uploading content, I was busy watching other people, re-strategizing myself, telling myself, Tina, you can do it, you can bounce back. As in, I was encouraging myself, but the only thing that was the issue is, when should I bounce back? But after watching that video that day, I felt that, in fact, some of the things I want to believe that I told her, I think she was talking to me in the comment section, because some of the things she said there are things she has actually spoken to me one-on-one, which when you apply, we just want to see results magically. It doesn't happen that way. And if you are one of the smaller YouTubers like me, or upcoming YouTubers like me, that is setting so much of a target for yourself, be coming down. Let us be coming down. And it's not how far, it's how well. Let us believe that there is always light at the end of the tunnel. And there is this lady, I watched her video yesterday, how she should be happy with others, because I belong to a group whereby some people were pointing fingers, this person started YouTube today, and see, she is at these thousands of views and subscribers. Hello, this thing is called grace. Everybody have their own. Just like I've said in one or two of my videos, even if you're given that opportunity, if the grace is not with you, it will not pay off. Just keep persevering, keep pushing, I'm telling myself this. It's like I'm documenting this to tell myself, Tina, remember what you said on your videos. Don't back out. There is a lot more to benefit from YouTube. When people call me celebrity YouTuber, like I said earlier in my church, I was like, digital content creator and stuff like that. I always tell myself, oh, that means I'm actually reaching out to some persons. That means I'm being impactful, and some other persons will be chatting me on Instagram, WhatsApp. And in case you are not following my Instagram, what I do you because that place is equally fun for me. I'm always engaged on my Instagram, so please follow me. It's Tina_Isoa. I always put it here or here most of the times, so follow me on my Instagram. Okay, let us chat, let us relate. So what I'm trying to say is that be grateful. Whatever you're doing, even as a content creator or a non-content creator, be grateful. There's this lady I watched, she made a video of how what's that her name? She made a video of how she was feeling bittered when she sees her friends doing well. She was feeling worried, she was feeling downcasted, like why is her own different and all that. But when she kind of decided to advise herself that she should sit up and do the right thing someday, that she never can tell, her own line of grace is different from these other people, and she did it finally in less than 3 months, that she's so grateful that she has even won more than those her friends. So when you see things playing out for other persons, be coming down, be happy, celebrate them if you must celebrate them. And good things comes with how do they even say it? If you're doing well, it attracts people who love positive things. So be attracted to positive things. Don't feel that. In fact, at a point she said in her video that she stopped following some of those her friends on social media because of the things they are showing off. She was feeling down about them. But when she realized that, hey, she needs to sit up, she had to follow them, and behold, things started paying out for her. So do not back out from good things around you. That's what I'm telling myself, because it was as if I was comparing my views, my subscriber count with some other person who have been on this journey before me. Does that make sense? But all the same, I'm grateful that I have chosen to be happy on YouTube. I've chosen to be, I ask myself, some of the vlogs I do, why am I doing them? This content that I create here, why am I creating them? Like I always say, either to be impactful, either to encourage some persons. Like when I share my IVF videos, it's all about encouraging mothers, encouraging fathers, people here. And I know there are people who I have reached in their families through this means. And yeah, and sometimes being entertained, I could be hilarious sometimes, even though I've not started showing that skills here. If you want to see more of that, it's on TikTok. I could be hilarious, I could be, yeah. Another thing, which is the reason why I'm happy that I came to YouTube, is documentative purposes. I see it that, why didn't I start all this? I wish I started before I went for my IVF. I think it would have been so impactful and all that. But all the same, I was like, thank God, thanks be to God that everything is playing out the way they are playing out. I'm documenting my children's milestone, everything about them, my relationship with them in the house, my family. In fact, I was telling my husband, we just celebrated our 10 years court wedding anniversary. My husband celebrates the church wedding, which is by November 5th. So the court wedding anniversary, we celebrated it, and I was telling my husband, please, can you find the video? We couldn't see the video we made that day. Then that of the church wedding, I have the video, but how to convert it to what I can upload? I've been begging him, let's find a way around it so that I can have it. That CD can decide not to work tomorrow. I don't know how to get the soft copy again, and it's something that if I show my children in 200 years time, and I will be feeling so happy. This is me. That, and these are what our folks in the Western world are doing. You find out that a child is born 6 months, they have the details from pregnancy till, you'll be wondering how. Live documentary of an individual, how did they do that? How did they save it and all that? I think that's one of the things I'm seeing on YouTube, that I'm documenting stuff and I'm grateful about them. Notwithstanding, let us not forget that we are human beings. Sometimes you feel down, just like I felt down some days ago, some weeks ago. But now, he said, when you fall, it's not the falling that is the issue, but when you fall, stand up and walk again, start up again. Tell yourself that even if I fall 100 times, they will all be forgotten, but the success, the good news, will stand the test of time. So that's precisely what I want to come and chat with you guys, that I have finally chosen to be happy on YouTube. And you, if you're going through what I am going through, because a lot of people are quitting. Yes, I know people who are, I beg, or let me just, what's the essence of investing to create content that I have to spend money to share here, and at the end of the day, people will not watch it. They're like, let me create anything. Still sit up, invest, and invest. You never can tell the one that will pay off. You never can tell the one that will go viral. So keep trying. To me, as it is now, I always tell myself, Tina, you don't have a niche. Until when I have a niche, then I will now know that when I start seeing views, comments, and all that, I know that I now have a niche. I have something that people want to look out for. So for now, pardon me, whatever you see, if you can watch to support me until we get to that point, okay? So let us not be worried. Always, if you pick something from this video, please, thank you for sharing it in advance. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Put down whatever you feel about this video in the comment section and encourage me, okay? I am human being. I have followed, and I pray not to fall again, and to create content that will be relatable as well. God bless you all until we see some other time. God bless.